Today we're bringing you interpretive ballroom dancing for Bern. You can vote for anyone in the election, but there's one candidate who is supported by tiny donations from millions of people, and that's the person that we're dancing for today. So join the dance. Ballroom dance is a wonderful pastime, and it's maybe considered elitist, but you can really be anyone and support a humanitarian agenda. So that's why we're out here tonight, because we're all in this together, and we want to remind people to register to vote, whoever they're voting for.
We've been really training for maybe years. I think probably, what would you say, like 12?
Many in
12,
in dog
13 years.
Just registering first-time voters in New York State.
Great.
Today's the deadline, so.
I like Bernie because it's a movement. It's not just Bernie Sanders. It's an honest grassroots movement. This has never been done before in politics. It's something to get excited about. I don't understand why people are critical about Bernie when you see his track record. Bernie makes people.
We're launching a fight!
You know that Americans know very little about the rest of the world. You know that, right? Americans know very little about the rest of the world.
I guess other, but New Yorkers.
New Yorkers may know a bit more, not because they go out and look, but because the world comes to them. Because New Yorkers have the entire world right out to their doorstep, right? And that's a privileged position. But I think both New Yorkers and the rest of the Americans need to just know a bit more about the world, know a bit more about how other countries, other cultures solve problems, social problems, cultural problems, such as poverty, such as education, and so forth. And Americans don't know that.
They're more interested in the Kardashians than getting to know their next door neighbor.
Yeah. I mean, even this, see, this is also, it's raising awareness, but it's also entertainment, and that's what the Americans are drawn to, entertainment, right? If you could find a way to entertain and educate, that's a winning ticket, I think.
It's about the person that brings everybody together, and
Bernie brings people together.
Bernie brings people together.
It's a changing political climate! You can be a part of the change! Influence the weather!
We got climate change!
Climate change! Political climate change!
Political climate change!
Going live in 5, 4, 3, 5!
I'm from Queens, born and raised. I did register to vote.
Yay!
What else did you ask me?
And what do you think of this election?
I'm excited. I feel like it's gonna be a huge election, and I hope that the best person wins.
Yay!
Yay! I think he can win. There's a lot of people that are behind him.
I think he can win.
Yeah, and
I think he's the first president that's actually going to get kids to actually get off their asses, like 18-year-olds and 19-year-olds, to be like, I'm going to vote.
Exactly.
I'm going to actually not be apathetic, and I'm going to fucking vote.
Yes.
A cardboard box?
I concur.
I concur.
I concur.
I mean, we're so lucky to have so many good comedy shows here. Not only Daily Show, but Stephen Colbert.
Oh yeah.
You know,
John
Samantha
Oliver.
Bee, John Oliver. These are amazing people. I think they're much more important than some of the educators, than some of the policymakers, the governors. I think Stephen Colbert is more important than the governor of New York. Are you aware of that? He's more important for this country and this city than the governor of this state. So
They're the new journalists.
yeah, the new journalists, the new philosophers, the new thinkers. I mean, we should not over-exaggerate, but they really do play a good role. And maybe that's the way. Maybe that's the climate that's changing. Maybe that's a part of the climate that's changing.
You have to get people to listen by making them laugh.
Yeah, that too. So
They're like, I'm tricking you, and you're like, oh shit, I just learned. How did that happen?
I'm sure many people learn about more about the world from any
John
of the comedy
Oliver,
shows than
Daily
any of
Show.
the news shows. Any of the news shows, right?
It's the last day to register. Register to vote.
What the media won't talk about are millions of children living in poverty. I don't have a super PAC. I don't even have a backpack. I have superheroes. You know Mark Ruffalo? He's a wonderful guy.
Feel the burn. Just feel the burn. Feel the burn.
Feel the burn. Feel the burn.
Feel the burn.
Feel the burn. Feel the burn. Feel the burn.